Hey everybody! Cool, make sure the sound is good. Right on. Welcome to Big Hair Gaming. We're out here. We're gonna do a little bit of streaming today. We're not gonna stream as long as we usually do for folks who have seen the stream before, but we're gonna do some Frontline breakthrough today. I'm just grabbing my monkey points or whatever. Oh, it's teleported. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do my little bit of setup stuff. For folks who have not watched the stream before, ooh, let me grab some stuff. Basically, the way this works is that I have not yet played any of the Frontline breakthrough stuff, so you can see that I'm unranked. Ooh, we got some big points on the board. Stu's looking good today. We haven't played yet. So I'm going to play. We're going to see where we land. The goal is to get to like the top 10. We're going to try and get on the podium if we can, but we'll get up there. We'll get up there. Glad to see Stu's up in the top 10 already, so hopefully we'll be joining him. But let's fire up some of this other stuff here. We'll get on the Secretary of Interior because we'll be there soon. We'll send our trucks out, send out some rallies, and then we'll jump on in. I'm just going to fire a couple of folks here. And let me know if the sound is too loud or anything. I can adjust everything. Actually, what I'll do is I'll probably pull up my own stream just to make sure it's sounding good. Make sure it's not too crazy. And let me know if the sound. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. All right, cool. Cool. All right, back to this. All right, we got one. Sometimes you can get lucky when you're hunting trucks, and like you'll just go for all reindeer trucks, and only one will show up per page usually. But then sometimes you get unlucky, you get somebody who's pretty strong. Oh yeah, then you get lucky. He should have waited. I don't know why he sent that out. Let's see. Oh man, that's a nice one. Oh, 3. We're not going for that. All right, I'll grab the rest of them later. Let me send out. We sent out these dudes already. We'll do some ally tasks. Save the rest. Cool. And we'll come on home. Alrighty, let's jump on in and do hit some stuff. All right, let's see how we do.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oh. It's a little slow on the draw there. That's okay. Alright, let me check this sound because it's really loud. It's kind of loud for me, so I might turn it down a little bit. Let me see how it's coming through on the stream. A little slow on the draw there. Alright, it's not too bad. Alright, on the stream it sounds fine, but I'm going to turn my volume down. There we go. Hopefully that's not too bad.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oh, he got clipped. Dang. Where's the gun at, yo? Oh, wait, there were tanks. I didn't even see those. Alright, we're gonna wipe. We're not getting past that. I can see. I've seen this episode before.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Here we go. Ooh, 600? Yeah, I can see why we got so many points on the board with this time.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I'm just not shooting fast enough to get that tank. Maybe I just focus the door and then go for the other tank. Let's try that.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Yeah, right now the strategy is just get through the doors. Hold up, we got a comment. Let me see. Over in the chat. Sorry, I forgot to pull the chat up. My bad. Let's see. So Robbie asks, can you help suggest at level 15 they're always short on hero XP? What's the fastest way to get it? Yes, you're pretty much going to be short on that stage because like you're leveling up a whole bunch. You're getting through. You're boosting up your teams and stuff like that. My recommendation is make sure you're not like leveling up everybody evenly. Like focus on like your main team and then get those all to the level cap, and then like don't really worry about the other teams. Yeah, having your and that early if you're. I'm assuming you're in season 1 or in the preseason. Sorry, that early, like the only thing that's gonna really matter is who has one very strong team. So don't go sprinkling on your EXP across like multiple teams just yet. Just get one good team and focus on them.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oh, they got me. Getting hit by 2 buses killed my tank. Who would have thought?
Soldier. Move quickly.
I think we go left. Yep, no problem. Thanks for watching, my man. Oh, stupid buses, man. You gotta watch out for them. I'm not really concerned with where our score is at for now. Like, I'm just trying to get through.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a door back there.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Ooh, okay. Gotta be faster there.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Nope. Ripperoni.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna go left this time. Left sucks. I'm going back to right.
Running out of time, soldier. Move
All my homies hate left. Ooh.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Ooh, that did not go well. I was like, oh yeah, we can get that gun. No, we could not.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Yeah, going to the right is definitely way better.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oops. Nice, 1200 on second level. Pretty good. Come on, let's go. Nah, I killed too many of my troops trying to do that. I think I might have to let that. For now, I'm just gonna let the second gun slip, or the gun on the side slip, and then just focus on the other stuff. And maybe I'll figure out a strat to get that later, but I want to just get through and get on the board.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Nice. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, glad to have you here, Jason.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Ah, dang. That was going good up until everybody died.
Out of time, soldier.
I feel like we had that. Yeah. But 600, pretty good.
Move quickly.
Nah, I bungled it.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Is that not what I did last time? I guess it wasn't. Okay, don't go for the fire guy. I think that was the mistake there.
Quickly.
Over 600.
Time, soldier. Move quickly.
Oops. Come on, get the gun. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Monolith. I definitely agree. Monolith said Frontline Breakthrough is so frustrating. It seems like you can do the exact same thing with different results. It sure feels that way. Like there's definitely times where there's like a slight amount of randomness to like when certain like when your troops will shoot or like sequencing of when they'll shoot. Because there's times where like you're like really trying to like dial in and get a good score and you have your whole path planned out and like you're just not getting lucky. And it feels like there's like an element of luck to it. So definitely agree with you there. It sure can be frustrating. Come on, come on. We made it through. All right. Level 3 is tough. Level 3 is tough. There's a lot of points to be had there, but I don't know what they are. Ooh, that's interesting. Get the gun. Nice. This is an interesting looking stage. I'm here for it. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Bros, where are you shooting? Shoot the giant zombie. Hey, let's go. We're number 2. All right, that's a. I mean, it's hard to say like what's a good score because like the amount of points that you get for today are really high. But I mean, number 2 in the alliance is good. 16 in the war zone is good. I'm pretty sure Stu is number 1 right now. So like he's I can always judge a good score based off of how he's doing because I think he's like the only other person in the alliance who really cares about frontline breakthrough. But yeah, sick. All right, cool. We're gonna keep on pushing it. We'll grab our meager rewards. Whoops. Grab our meager rewards here. Yeah, good luck to you, Monolith. It's one of the things I like to do about the frontline breakthroughs. Also, like I get to share my own strategies and kind of talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I think that'll like help everybody, make better decisions and try to plan and prioritize and all that sorts of stuff. Like that's why I do the videos anyway. So it's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. Yeah, if you, I took like a little bit of a break. I know my longtime fans were like, we missed you. I was out for about like 2 weeks dealing with some minor health stuff. But my latest video did just drop. I think it was Saturday morning. If you haven't seen it, it's basically like when's the, it's the title is a little clickbaity. It's like, oh, when do you switch for your team? Because that's the way the algorithm works, and you got to do that. You got to play the game on some level. But basically, what it's about is just like what's the flow of the game, and like what are most people doing and when, and all that sorts of stuff. Ooh, nice level 5 drill ground or a legendary drill ground. And so it's basically like when's the right time to make your move. Let me send my dudes out real quick. Yoinky doodle dandy. I don't gather enough. I don't think. Seeing the I don't know if it like just implemented or maybe I didn't pay attention to it. But we have like the little video thing of like, oh, here's who did the best this week and in what. And like one of my alliance mates just like gathered like I think like 60 million resources from gathering this week, and I'm like, do not send out my gatherers that frequently because I'm just like whatever. Like I send them out with the free gather tool, but like honestly, I don't put that much stake in it. I was kind of worried. I didn't think I'd have enough troops for four for four Johns. Um, but yeah, maybe I feel like I'm not gathering enough. Like I kind of focus on stealing resources from farm bases and stuff like that. Um, Not really a big gather guy. All right, I'm just gonna wait for these dudes to hit their mark. And then what's the arms race for right now? Let me see. Oh, train units. Let's see, we're coming up on Secretary of the Interior. All right, that's good. Pro tip: if you want big resources, always wait for the Secretary of the Interior to hit, and then you'll pop off. Oh, and I forgot I made tea. Yeah, so usually I stream a little bit later in the day. Let me know if this works better for you guys. If like people, if there's, I guess I don't know what works better, but if you're watching this later in the day and you're like, no, I missed it, drop a comment, let me know. I'll usually pick like 1 p.m. EST, um, but I got some stuff going on later in the day, and I just wanted to make sure that I got out there. So, cool. Did they fix it so that you can? No, maybe I need to make that recommendation on the Discord. It's for some reason in order for you to do the instant gathering, you can't do it from the map where it makes sense. You have to do it from here, which is a little silly. But silly is as silly does. Let's jump into let's get some more. Cool. What's our score that we're aiming for? So to get into the top three, we need to get 42 million. Or sorry, 42 million. So I'm used to talking about power levels. We need to get 4,200. 4260 to be specific to get on the podium. To get us in the top 10, we need about 3,700. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. All right, let's go. Heart of the cards, y'all. Okay. Nice. A cool 600. Almost 7. Feels good, man. Oh, I was too slow. That was weird. Yeah, just like you said, Monolith. Sometimes you do the exact same thing and it feels like different stuff happens. Like, all I did was shoot the same barrels I've been shooting the past several times, and yet... Nice. I think that was pretty good. Hey, 1,300? I think we usually get like 1,200 on this stage, so I think that's good. This is the part where I struggle to remember what the heck I did last time. Come on, come on! Go, 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 go! Oof, lost a lot on that spike trap. That was unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna try to go left next time. Ooh, 700? Let's go. Oh wait, we're gonna go this way first. I remember last time. Oh no, my tank! I jumped too soon. That did not go well. Ooh. Hey, we went up one rank. Oh, yo, that's pretty close. I think we need what like 70 more people to get in the top 10. Let's do it. All right, real quick, let me send my dudes out and spend some of this EX pizzle. Sorry, not EXP. Energy. NRG. Really looking forward to flipping over to my air team. Like once we get out of silver, I can spend all the. Let's hang back. I'm running out of T10s. Yeah, once I do the Secretary of Interior, we'll grab that. We'll grab our resources. We'll pop rapid production. Um, then I'll grab the unit building thingy, and I'll do that. Oh wait, let me see. Will I get? Ooh, what's this? Overlord supply chest. Ooh, what is this from? Bond rating. What is? When did I? Where did I get this? What? Oh, this is the monkey thing. Okay. All right, well, let's open it. What a surprise! The least valuable thing on the board. All right, let's go. Can we get 100 shards on stream despite the fact I haven't gotten it in several months? No. Would have been sick though. Can we get? Hold up. 30 shards on stream despite the fact I haven't gotten it in several months. You know, YouTube lied to me. They said streamer luck was real. I don't think streamer luck is real. Is this a? This is a different pool. Ooh, what's this? Training certificates. Why are training certificates look like iPads or tablets? These presents. Hey, nice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me spend my alliance stuff before the store resets. I know I'm gonna spend it all on dielectric ceramic. I'll buy all the epic resource chests from the shop. No, that'd be horrible. Let's grab some of those. I don't need the training speed ups, but anything I use here is generic speed ups I get to save for later. So let's grab these. Hit me with some survivor tickets. Do I want to? No, I don't want to spend that. Give me Mason shards. Whatever. We'll boost Mason up. And I'll keep the rest. 5 hero shards is 5 hero shards though. All right. Look, gotta support the team. Gotta do my job. Yeah, the amount of resources you get from being in a very big alliance, very good alliance, cannot be understated. Cannot be understated. All right, but what can't be is frontline breakthrough and getting into first place.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Nice. Almost 600 on that door. Let's go, baby. Uh-oh. That's going to cost me. Yep. One shot cost me.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I think what I might do is I might just go left off the rip. on the second floor, second stage. Just so I don't have to worry. I get the little wiggle room. I was afraid of that. Nice. Blast them. Yo, that's a donkulous amount. Having both of my tanks on the side there, then focusing those, big difference. Big difference.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Dude, my little firefighter didn't even do anything. He didn't even start shooting until like everybody was half dead. Alright, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try doing that again, but good. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll go back to our original strategy. Yo, what is happening right now?
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Whatever, we'll take that.
Move quickly.
Nice.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Bro. Out here with the hot dog strats. This is awful.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Lordy. Absolute trash.
Time, soldier. Move quickly.
Alright, I think we got 40 on the door. Yo, 650. That's pretty sick.
Move quickly.
Uh-oh, we got Secretary of the Interior, yo. There we go. Oh, I should have did the slide. Slide. Eh, still 1600. That's pretty sick.
Out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
If I can find a way to get that gun, we're gonna pop off super hard. I think I should have. I don't know. I was gonna say, should I have stayed in the middle? Cause like I feel like everybody on the left would have died. Is my thinking.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
59. I don't feel like that was as many as we got before. I feel like I can do better there.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I think we can kill him before he hits us the first time. Hey, let's go, baby! Number 1. Number 5 in the war zone. Air horns. 1487 or 4187. I know how to read. I swear. I swear. Nice. So Stu is likely gonna catch up to me. Oh wait, we got to do the thing. I was like, now is not the time to bask in our victory. Now's the time to do this. Ooh, this rewards are getting pretty good. Pretty good. I've been pumping up my what's it called? My um gold mines in particular recently. One just because like I need stuff to build up, so I have buildings to pop on a construction day. But two, because rapid production is tied to your overall output, so I'm just trying to boost this up as high as I can get it, pretty much. So that when I collect for rapid production, I just get as many resources as I can. Yeah, let's see. I don't care. I'm gonna just pop that. We'll do this. Can we get a gold chest? Premature gold chest? The best I've ever gotten. Oh, I forgot to send my trucks out. The best I've ever. Let me make sure I don't have any 3 shards. I think today's kind of bad actually. So yeah. All right. Yeah. I like to send my trucks out like later in the day, or like not right after reset, because that's when everybody else is gonna do it. I don't really care if these get hit. Um. I'll send this one out. Let's see. All right, cool. Yeah. So as I was saying, this is pretty good. Stu's definitely going to catch up to us. So we got to put a bigger gap in there. We got a bunch of Path folks who are in the top 10, but I feel like this is a very comfortable top 10 score. Where like I anticipate I'm gonna slide down a little bit, but like probably not that much, and I'm really close to third. Really close. Oh, yo, I feel bad. This person was 3 points off of being on the podium. That's ridiculous. But there's a lot of points left on the table. Like we can still do a lot better. And like Sasquatch, nice. Oh, it's a great name. Sasquatch definitely figured it out. Like he figured out, or they figured out how to get points on stage 3 for sure. Because that's the differential. That's the differential. So like we can definitely do better. I think we can get a 5K score for sure. I don't know if I can do it like before I need to get out of here. I only have not that much time left to play to stream, but we'll do a couple more runs. We'll see what we can do, and I probably have maybe another 20 minutes or so that I can comfortably play before I gotta daddle ski. Um, is that accurate? Yo, thanks, Shufflebots. Thanks for the subscribe. Heck yeah. I think actually it might be like 10 minutes that I can probably play, because I actually need to get moving. There's like nobody out here. All right, all my other stuff is doing stuff. Military commander. That's for fighting. Them's fighting stuff. Yeah, I'm not building anything right now, so I'll just get in line for that. And how much time do we have left on that arms race? Got 2 hours. I'll get there. All right. Let's get like 3 more runs in here. We'll see where we end, but unfortunately we got to cut today short. But getting into the top 5 is pretty good for, what have we been streaming, like a half an hour or something like that. I ain't mad at that. But it's early in the day, so other people are gonna figure it out too, especially if they watch my my stream. 6:05. I'll take it.
Run out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Come on, get the gun. 16? 17. Nice. 1700. Alright, we gotta figure out what we're doing here. Nah, that's not the strat. Yeah, there's like too many zombies in the way on the left side that like kind of stifle you and jam you up from actually getting some respectable points. I'll take it. An even 600. Oh, I bungled that. That was on me. I'll just use this one to try to figure out what to do on the next one. Yeah, I think we stay. If I can find a way to clear out some stuff over here. Nah, the other gun's over here, so maybe I don't know. I don't know. The path forward. Let me see. There's an 80, a 50. That's at like 32. I can't tell what middle Monica's at. I think this is like the 400 one because there's like one that's really big, and I can't see what's going on up here in terms of requirements, but I think that the right side is the easier path between the two because there's like in 400 Monica right here. That's tough to get through. And then the other gun is over here, so I think going the way that we have been going might be the strat, and it's just going to be a matter of just playing good, which I don't have the time to like refine. I was gonna say I don't have time to do, as I say that I've like gotten top 10 in like a half hour or whatever it is, but I don't have the time to refine a path that's like the best way to do it or whatever. So we just got to take it for what it is. $660. I'll take that. Nice. And not great, not bad. Yeah, the zombies really do just like block the gate. If I can find a way to like wiggle by them or something, like that's gonna be the thing to do. Come on, get the gun. There we go. 50 something. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Alright, let's see. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I didn't see the barrel coming through the bus, and I just squashed a bunch of my own troops. All right, hold on. Let me check this. I keep getting all these Facebook messages. Let me peep and see what's going on. All right, that's fine. All right, let's go.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that felt less than before. That's fine.
Soldier. Move quickly.
I like this. I like this. Nice. 16.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I want that other gun. Not great. Probably still, yeah, pretty bad. Give me that Monica. If you can pop off early, that's the key to getting a really good score on the door. And if you can do that, then I think you can get. I think that's where I'm gonna make up a lot of my points. Not on stage 3. Stage 3, I think, is just is kind of a wash. And like maybe if I had more time, I could figure out a good strat to really pop off on it, but I don't. So we're gonna get where we get. Nice. Hey, and even 2300. This one feels good. Hit the spikes on that and it wiped out everybody on my left side. No better than normal. Oh, come on, yo. Whatever, man. I just wanted to see how bad it would be. I'm going to use this one to just try out something different on level 5. I can do that faster. Were one of my shots not hitting the barrel? I was splitting the difference. If I don't know if you saw, I'm staying in the middle lane so 2 shots will hit left and 2 shots will hit right. But that something must not have hit. Nah, that's gonna bungle it.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Whatever.
Time, soldier. Move quickly.
I like this. Nice. I was able to hang out one more volley longer and get the tanks to shoot at the door a bit more, so we kind of caught up.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Nah, I'm not going for it. Nope, that was trash. That was big trash. Whatever, man.
Move quickly.
I don't know how many I got on that door, but hopefully it was a lot. 700? I'll take it.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
No, I missed. I was too slow. I missed the Mason's last volley.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
So what I was trying to do in that last one was I was trying to time Mason's attacks to catch when he shoots all of his shots out, so I could pop those last two barrels. But I mistimed it, and he shot just before I moved. So I just jumped over and then got wiped.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
What happened there?
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I don't know what's going on with this one. Something's wrong. Yeah, that run was bad. I should actually just cancel it. I think I will actually. All right, I can do like two more and then we're out of here.
Time, soldier. Move quickly. Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
Come on, man. I don't know what was too slow about that. Something was.
Running out of time, soldier. Move quickly.
I do not know what is happening with these runs. Like there's
Running out of time, soldier.
some amount of variance or something. That's slowing everything down. We're doing something wrong. I was hoping for a strong finish, but it looks like this might just peter out and we'll just have to call it. Whatever, man. Nice. Alright, we got over 200. That's something. I don't like this Tesla cannon. I cannot figure out exactly how to manipulate it to get it to do the things I want it to do. I'm not convinced that I messed that up. I think my strategy's just bad. Yo, thanks for the follow, Marcus. Glad to have you with us. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. I want to at least finish a run before I have to get out of here. Alright, that's decent. $627 on the last one, so we're over 700. That's good. Sorry, 1700. Sorry. Nice, 35 on the door. That's pretty good. I think that's better than we've seen before. Close to 300. I'll take that. Alright, and the rest of this should be easy. $700, nice. Almost got him before he hit us. But I don't think we lose that many points, many troops from that. Ooh, a little bit better, but we're like 10 dudes away from being on the being third, I think, or something like that, or being fourth. What is it? Okay, we're number 1 here. Number 5. Yeah, we're 10 dudes away from being third. All right, cool. I'm content with that. We can play a little bit better. I don't know if I'll be able to stream again later today, but I'll probably be able to play again later today. But thanks for everybody for joining the stream. Thanks for chatting me up a little bit. Hopefully y'all have a good day, and have some fun in the Frontline breakthrough. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Feel free to check out some of my other videos if it ever piques your fancy. I got some guides, tutorials, and other neat stuff. And if you want to join, feel free.